Okay, I accidentally skipped a line there. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. But would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah. Okay, get ready, Chris. You see that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches zero, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Clock. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, now let's try defending. Simply defending the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. It is interesting watching you play this versus Twinge. He did everything in his power to not do the expected thing. Well, I think I'm gonna play through it like... I will probably... What I did with Undertale, I didn't stream Undertale. And when I played Undertale, I did play through... I didn't even know what was going on. So I played a normal playthrough first, and then restarted to do Pacifist, and then, you know, did Genocide last. I'm gonna go off of the assumption that there are still 3 routes in this, and I'm going to go for the neutral one first. So I'm not going to, not going to, like, spare everybody. So he has spells. Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. If I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Pacify, heal. Oh, okay, he's got 2 spells. This is Spare a Tired Foe, and it's Heal Ally. Should I kill it, though? Yeah, let's kill it. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, and that takes 20 TP. Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Hug Rousey. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... Check it. Cotton Heart and Button Eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Donk. Oh. You don't need to hit it anymore. I already know you're great at attacking. Alright. You hug the dummy. Ah, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. So it's curious that they're spelling it out, because it's curious that this is a, like, free game, right? He made this and released it for free. It's hard to imagine that somebody would play this without playing Undertale first, right? Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of the real battle. that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. It's just a dummy. Oh my, the great door is open? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. What is he gonna pull? What is your game? What is your game, Mr. Fox? If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. What are you trying to do? Is he pulling a Danganronpa 3 on us? Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? His game... Toby Fox, what is your game? Your game is Deltarune, of course. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. The power of adventure. It's not determination, it's adventure. Very Undertale-y sounds right now. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die, signed Lancer. Rudin. I'm gonna check him.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Hey, blind umpire! We're playing the Undertale sequel, which I only just found out about yesterday. Hang on. Oh, I have to order both people. Okay, and only he can act. This other guy just does nothing. I'm gonna defend. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Face my diamond cutter! What was that? Wait, was that a graze? Are there graze attacks in this? In Toho now. Alright, lecture. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. What? Okay. Graze! Graze pointo! Starting to fall asleep. But I can't spare them yet. Alright, so I have to, cast Pacify? But that wasn't the same as sparing. Let me try reading the manual. Where's his manual? You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Lovely. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. As if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. So are you just going to stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Did he have an angry face? And that is cute. Is that just for Halloween he changed that emote? These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Yes. You got the dark candy. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. Drat. Hey, if you have that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Boop, boop. A necklace of rudins blocks your path. Yeah, I saw the smug bird before. Alright, let's defeat some enemies and level up. Crazy! Oh, I see. Okay, so just hitting them instead of acting, just like in the other thing. But it actually spells it out and says, okay, now they are capable of being... So what does spare do then? Does spare... I don't want to do it right now. Did he die or did he run? So good at grazing. I'm not getting experience. They seemed to be running. It's a little confusing. Mamma mia, I am a top chef and my latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Yeah. The broken cake was added to your key items. Wow. Is it that good? Oh, I have a cell phone still. Should I call someone? A master smith could fix it. Tried to call on the cell phone. Doesn't seem to be working. Fair. Rudin and Happy. Yeah, hey, notice. I also hope it's amazing. It would be the worst thing in the world if it wasn't actually a good game. Long live the guy who pays us. Oh. Oh. Smells like a soft kiss. Just look at that sick graze. Heartbeat seems to stutter. Yeah, I'm not getting any experience, so... Is this a puzzle? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Oh, I guess I solved it. Alright, I must have done it in time. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help, I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. Flawless! Master Puzzle Solver Hitan McStyleson III. I got a white ribbon. I deserve that. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'll look great on you. Cuteness? Must I be cute? Bum ba da bum bum bum. Which way to go? Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block our way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Hey, don't look, the sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. Don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. 3 Hathies. Hathy. Yeah, it doesn't, like... Maybe, I'm gonna try, I'll beat one of them up and spare him, and see if that gives me EXP. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Alright, so if we go spare him, fight the next guy. Oh, its name wasn't yellow. Oh, you have to use pacify. Okay. Tired just means you can use pacify. Oh, using... Okay, hold on. There's a difference between beating them down until they're tired and acting until they can be spared. Flatter or X-flatter? Oh, and it looked like that because it's an actual dual tech. You both use up your turn to do it. This is neat so far. Cal, happy sweetheart, began to think about this. Okay, it's yellow already. I'm gonna X-flatter anyway. Oh, that would have hit everybody! Out of anyone. I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Oh, I forgot to pause it. I forgot to wait on the angry face. Fine, later, losers. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Do I need 3 people? I must need 3 people. Ugh, open up, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. This door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open up after we solve that puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. You're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yup. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. That was a really long fanfare. Sounded like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round, attack violently. You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. Let's check. Despite appearances, it's trying its best to defeat you. You won! So she's like... I sneaked by and made a sign. Sign to answer. I wonder what would have happened. I'll find out on my next playthrough, though. It is okay. It is okay to miss things. Although it doesn't... There we go. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn, yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Where is Notice now? Where are Notice and Mondo?
Hey kid, you wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars.
Okay.
Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentlemen. Gentleners.
Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial. $10 weekly tutorial. Wait. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials.
I'm sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he got fired and replaced all puzzle makers with him.
So this has gotta be like he's taking the piss, right? That's what they call it over in jolly old England. I don't think Toby Fox is from England, but I'm gonna assume that anyway. Azriel Dreamer is an anagram of serial murderer, right? Whatever this guy's name, like, it's obvious. Okay, what is it? Dark. Okay, I don't know, but rules card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. That's got to be an anagram. That X. Dark X. Sour L. That's got to be it.
The king didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies.
I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What's TP? TP. What's TP? It's what lets you cast spells, see? But God, he cracked the code. I'm on to him. I'm on to you, Mr. Dark Axe Sour L. Dark Sourlax. Sourlax. Exactly. When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Yeah, I'm Ralsei Master. Ask me about Ralseis. Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. The angry eyes. You don't need money to get me to do that. So wait, I can ask him multiple questions. Secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point of saving. It's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. Good to know! You mean I only should have been using one square? Oh. TP. That TP. We're learning good stuff here. You get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the hard outline when you get close to bullets. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. Ralsei's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susies. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted to not hurt.
So there's no reason.
Okay, I had forgotten that until just now. You can hit the cancel button to speed up text. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here, me or you? Should I throw some bucks into their hole? You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. Alright, well. Oh, hey, Chronicus! We're having fun with Deltarune. Welcome, travelers. You have a button for an eye. Let's talk. About yourself. The name's Seem. Pronounced oh. Wordplay. Names. The Irish. The name is Sham. Pronounced Sham. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, there's still some distantly hope the Lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange night appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. Yeah, it actually is. I wasn't expecting it. Seem. Because you can see he's stitched up, and you're like, oh, Seem. He's like, pronounced Sham. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. Foreshadow. We're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. Oh, he actually will let me sell stuff to him. Well, I can buy dark candy, dark burger, mysterious hamburger, amber card. Oh, okay, it's armor. 1 what? -1 +1. I don't know how to read this exactly. Oh well. Spooky sword, black and orange. I'll take it. See you again, or not. Spookiness up! Spookiness and cuteness. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho, ho, ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part your face gets bit off. Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you. To teach me how to be scary, with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. Well, I guess that's kind of an improvement. Jigsaws. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna, I don't know, attack one. This mousenary is only fighting to make ends meet. Barry! I'm getting that Barry! Alright, so we can spare some of them. So what's the, where was the warn? Who has warn? Oh, right there. Wait, it takes 2 people to warn something? Wait, that one's already... Let's try the warning. Warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Hurting people is cool. Okay, so warned is a status that they get? And what, does that make it so that Susie always misses? I guess? I'd befriend one of them. Barely lifted a finger and... Of course I'll be your friend! Oh, it worked on both of them? We're friends now, la la. You hit me though. Trying to calculate this month's rent? Alright, so that... Hey, Fulton Phase. It wasn't Tetris, it was puzzle pieces. Oh, it's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Can't walk through it either? So that adds an interesting element to make a pacifist run a little bit more... Well, I don't know if it'll be challenging or not, but knowing that since she's in your party, if you don't want her hitting enemies, you have to warn them. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Warning instructions. That's definitely against the rules. And then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules." RK. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. You talk to her to give up. Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Wow, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. It's over here. Nothing. Various guys appeared. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Oops. Alright. Oh, all of them can be spared now. Awesome. I'm still... Maybe now that she's in my party, maybe now if I kill people, I'll get experience. Or whatever EXP stands for. Is this a puzzle? From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. We go downstairs for... I mean, down this way. Bonus monies.